Yeah, it's interesting. It plays into that whole emotional intelligence piece as well, right? When you think about, the role that emotional intelligence will play in an AI-driven world, the tendency is to move us away from human interaction, right? And so,
Yeah.
how do you think about that piece overall, right? I guess if you use Goldman's model around sort of self-awareness and social awareness and relationship management, those kind of things. How do you think about that in an AI-driven world?
I think that there's the thing I'm finding about AI is that it deals in certainty. It doesn't cope particularly well with uncertainty. And the reality of human interactions is that we need to be uncertain sometimes and need to be creative. I think the certainty that comes with machine learning, the kind of yes or no, right or wrong, is de-skilling us in the capacity to be curious. And I think that there's something about experimentation that's really important. It's a really important part of human success. Every success story has had a list of things that have gone less well. So I think that it's about using it in the right way in the right time. So I'm in the House of Lords, and in the UK we have a piece of legislation and we table amendments, and inevitably people are now using AI to draft those amendments, and they're okay, but you're losing something about the depth of the feeling behind something. So technically they are correct, but what you're losing is the motive behind it, the heart behind it. And still, even in the most factual of interactions, it's the heart that wins these things, right?
Sure.
Democracy still relies on the heart, and bringing your team with you still relies on the heart. I think creating moments where people can find their way of doing that. I don't think we need to be too rigid about what that looks like for folks. So my engineers, a lot of them are very neurodiverse. They are very happy working at 4 a.m. in their pajamas under their desk, and they come up with some genius stuff, and like, let them carry on, right? No one needs to make them come in
Exactly. Yeah. Don't
nine
get
till
in the
no,
way. Yeah.
yeah, just you do you, mate, and thank you very much. So we kind of have to let people be, but I think there's something about, okay, you need to come in and be part of the conversation right now. And I think if we can keep that balance right, we'll be able to get the most out of everything, I think.